The goal of the refugee programming at Catholic Charities is really to help our new refugee and immigrant families reach self-sufficiency through access to employment and educational resources, through access to physical and mental health resources, and through facilitating their integration into the communities. And so we're really working with families, as soon as they arrive in the U.S., from picking them up at the airport all the way until they're applying for citizenship and kind of everything in between. Within our program, we have several different teams that are working with refugee and immigrant families. And so we have our resettlement team, which is really working with families in their first 90 days of arrival. We also have a health and benefits team, which is really focused on families usually in their first year. We also have an employment team, which is really focused on getting people access to employment, our learning center education department, and then finally we have our long-term case management program, which will help refugees up until their 5th year in the United States. A lot of the families that we work with, they're really unfamiliar with the American culture. What we're doing is not just placing families in homes, but we're really walking with them throughout their whole process of being here. Some of our families come from backgrounds where they were doctors back home, where they were lawyers, where they, had a home and are starting now from ground zero. I think a lot of our families have a sense of pride in their new identity as, Americans, and in knowing that it's really, really hard to leave your home. It's really, really difficult to come to a country where you do not know anything, but there is so much potential that we can offer, or that we can help empower these families to believe in a future that they can be proud of and find success in whatever that looks like when they come here.